Good evening, everybody. Bob Cole with Harry Neal in the booth at the Reunion Arena in Dallas, and here comes Game 6. And the city is alive with hockey. Gomez comes in over the line. Gomez, the shot, short side, save. Belfour, no problem. Out through center. Knocked down, Lettinen tried to move. Didn't get anywhere. Gomez centered it. Zubov was in front to cover up. Fired in behind the net. Centered again. Right to the crease area. Look out! Shot! Off a glove and wide. Again! Belfour got a piece of that from the blue line. New Jersey now really turning it on and looking for the first goal, but down on the ice is Daryl Sador. And the play is stopped.
Finally, Sador was at the top of the circle and tried to get up 4 or 5 different times and fell. Finally got back to the front of the net, and the referee then decided this injury was a little more serious than it might have originally looked like and blew the whistle. Trainer Dave Supernat is out there to have a look at Sador. Let's see if we can find out where he got hurt. Sador and Zubov had their best game as a pair, I thought. There it is, a knee on knee, and then into the boards and caught his heel underneath him as he slid into the boards. So he may have been hurt on the hit, and he may have been hurt when he landed in there. Here's a heroic effort to try and get up and get back in the play. The New Jersey Devils have got the puck, and so the whistle doesn't go unless the referee thinks it's a real serious injury. Finally, he came to that conclusion, and it doesn't look good for young Daryl Sador.
Morrow on the other wing, from the line. Long shot is wide of the net. And another Stars down. That is Joe Nieuwendyk this time.
Right off the face-off. Joe Nieuwendyk won the face-off, and then the next thing you know, the puck goes over to Matvichuk, and Nieuwendyk doesn't get up. It was Bobby Halik he faced off against. It didn't appear that there was a penalty call on it. But the busiest guy for the Dallas Stars has been their trainer in the first 4 minutes of this game. So to lose Sador and Nieuwendyk, it wasn't Holik, it was Jason Arnott, the opposing center. And after the draw was won by Nieuwendyk, here it is, have a look at it. The draw's won, and then Arnott just pitchforks Nieuwendyk to the ice, gets the stick between his legs, as you're gonna see right here, and then just hoists him up in the air and dumps him. And you wonder whether Joe Nieuwendyk hit his head when he landed.
The roar you heard, they just showed that replay that you described, Harry, on the scoreboard at center ice here at Reunion Arena.
Well, he's up and appears to be much recovered, but he came down after being lifted up by Jason Arnott and dropped to the ice. No penalty on the play. 2 Stars hurt in the first 4 minutes.
Along the boards, Lemieux gave the puck away. In comes Hall, gets in, shoots. Oh, and a big save by Brodeur. And a penalty call. Niedermayer comes up, right wing pass, Sikora up over the line. Weak shot, good by Belfour. Sikora was flattened as he took the shot.
Darian Hatcher caught Sikora on a 2-on-2 Alabama crisscross by the Jersey Devils, and Sikora has not moved since the hit. This was a Scott Stevens special. Hatcher had been out for well over a minute, and as the Jersey Devils forwards crisscrossed in front of the defense, Hatcher just ran over him.
There is bad blood now between these two teams. This is the 6th game for the Stanley Cup, and you've seen them all. We hope you've seen them all. This, as Harry said a moment ago, this is hockey war. Now, tonight.
Sikora was going the wrong way on a one-way street as he and his fellow Devil on the rush were going to cross over in front of the Dallas defense pair. Hatcher, the right defenseman, stepped up and just drilled Sikora, who still has no idea what happened. Ryan Hatcher probably feels as bad as anyone. All he wanted to do was take him out. If you're a defenseman and guys cut into the middle, that's a every once in a while chance to hit him with a good body check, and you don't like seeing this. Sador will not return, so Ken Hitchcock's Dallas Stars are going to have to play the rest of this one with 5 defensemen.
Knocked in across the line. Brodeur out again, going the other way with it. And Melikov couldn't knock it down. It's cleared, and a 2-on-1 shaping up. Pandolfo gets it over. The pass in front. Belfort down. Score! It'll be Niedermeyer, sure, who broke in behind the other two. And it's 1-0, New Jersey.
Short-handed goal. Sylvain Cote gets trapped at the offensive blue line, right in front of the bench here. Lemieux ties him up and gets past him. It's a 3-on-1 break. Pandolfo slips it to Niedermeyer, and he can skate with the best of them. And I think Eddie Belfour got a bit of it, but not enough of it. And Niedermeyer scores a short-handed goal to put the New Jersey Devils in head. And here it is.
That really hurts the Dallas Stars. The Stars finally get out. Modano. A flying Modano. Thornton, pass, shot. Electrifying play and shot by Keane.
Mike Keane's second goal of the playoffs. And his first of this series. And he's on the end of a nice passing play. Modano, Thornton, Keane, and then he got it upstairs in a big hurry and beat Martin Brodeur over the catching glove. The pass, Thornton, Keane, and then the wrist shot that may have been slightly screened by White. But Mike Keane, the KG veteran, who knows all about Stanley Cups, ties the game.
The Devils are in on it. No centering pass. Zubov faked one way, took off the other, shot it up on the board. Sim trying to kick it out and didn't. Kept in by the New Jersey Devils. Quick shot. Big save, Belfour. It's back to the line. Not a long shot. Knocked down before it got to the net. Belfour, another big stop.
Here it is right here. You got to do one of the two. It's kicked back in, and watch the stop Belfour has to make after just a small little mistake 8 or 10 seconds before the good chance. Tie the defenseman up or chip the puck by him. If you don't, you're asking for trouble.
It's played up though to McGillney. Got as far as the line. That's broken up. Here they come. This is Modano, and he had to put on the brakes. He had Gomez coming back, and he can really go. Modano gets in front. Oh, save by Brodeur on Mike Modano.
And Modano got all of that, and then Devils very upset that the star forward tried to dig the puck from out and underneath Brodeur. And so we have this waltz going on. Niedermeyer and Letton, two guys that could win the Lady Byng. Lady Byng's not up for grabs tonight. She's
Watch
not
out.
even in the building.
Manson and Stevens are showing signs that maybe something. I'll tell you, this were 3 or 4 months ago they'd be going. Rossiker's the linesman stepping in between them. And now Shakti comes over to help. But Manson and Stevens looked as if they might say, this has gone far enough, we better go. But they were settled down.
Well, Stevens is in the box. It's Hatcher looks like he's going to go to the box for roughing, so out of that long scrum, a penalty to each team is the result. And Mike Modano really did get a bullet shot away right here. And then the rebound was available for a second, and Hatcher comes in trying to dig it out, and that started the problem.
Up is Eliash. Eliash gets the zone. Feeds it in there. A little bit too far for McGillney. He circles, centers it. The Stars get it up. In there, close. And down goes that Belfour. He looked around. the puck outside the goal line. The two teams are trying to change. 4:25 remaining in the third period. Madden hooked it away to McKay. He left it for Madden. He's got to be tired. He gave it up. Goes hard. Shot off the blocker of Brodeur. Danico comes out. Elias up the center ice, and there he goes up over the line. Drops the shot. Oh, and a save by Belfour. The right pad went out and stopped that one. It's centered again. Belfour again stops it. Point blank. That shot. Two big ones by Belfour. Dano has Hull coming with him. Dano skating hard. Hull won't get up there. Yes, he does. Look out. Stop. And hanging on is Brodeur. Well, Hull put it in second gear for sure and caught Modano to get that pass and the low shot.
It nearly got between the legs of Brodeur. Hull gets it away very quickly. Here's the pass to him, and he shoots it after he takes it, and it went off the defenseman Stevens' shin pads, and Martin Brodeur did not know where it was. And you can see it nearly went off his right skate and trickled back into the goal.
Shot to the line. Stevens kept it in. Hull flipped it. It hit Stevens. He put it in wide of the net for Elias to dig it out. Right in front. They score! The Stanley Cup goal is scored by Arnott. The New Jersey Devils are celebrating. Ed Belfour is in shock just now getting up. 2-1. The Devils win Game 6. The Devils of New Jersey have won the Stanley Cup.
Well, they've overcome all kinds of adversity. Their team was sold. They changed coaches. They were down 3-1 to Philly, and they blew Game 5 when they could have won it at home. The greater the difficulty, the more the glory in surmounting it. Skillful pilots gain their reputation from storms and tempests.
These two warriors, these two teams, what a show they put on. 3 overtimes the other night in East Rutherford, and here tonight in the second overtime, the goal coming at 8:20 by Arnott from Elias Stevens. Quite something.
The winner of the Conn Smythe Trophy as the 2000 playoff MVP, Captain Scott Stevens.
The players doing something they've dreamt of ever since they were 2, 3, 4 years old as kids. Someday I'll do this. Someday I will hold the Stanley Cup high and kiss it. Scott Stevens, well done.
What a feeling at ice level. New Jersey Devils surround the 107-year-old Stanley Cup.